What's up, everyone? Welcome back. So today we are going to do a band workout. So I have some mini bands and some bigger bands. It's going to be a upper body and a lower body, but it's going to be a low impact type of workout. All right. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and start with a jog. Go for it. So yeah, I got some mini bands recently, or I'm sorry, some longer bands. So we're going to incorporate them today. Kind of more of like an active rest type of workout. Definitely going to get those muscles moving, but not like jump in or high intensity. All right, let's go into some jumping jacks. Good. Getting that blood flowing right now. Breathe. Good. And let's go into those squats. And you're going to open up those hips, rotate them open. Squat, rotate those hips open. Good. Nice. Let's go for one more on each side. Good. And let's go for some good morning. So you're going to push those hips back and come up, squeeze the butt, send the hips back. So this is loosening up the hamstrings, also the low back. Good. Let's go for two more. One more. Good. Let's go back for that jog. It's getting loose right now. Good. Keep moving. And let's go back to the jumping jacks. Touch up overhead, touch all the way back behind, warming up the back. Get those arms loose as well. Good. And let's go back to those squats. Keep the weight in the heels, rotate those hips open. Good. Nice. Let's go for one more on each side. Last one. Good. This time we're going to go into some windmills, touch the opposite toe. Come all the way up. Good. So this is kind of like the good morning. So now we're just adding like the arms into it. It's still the same motion as the good morning. I'm still sending my hips back. Good. And then let's go for 3 inchworms. Walk it all the way out. We're going to go for a shoulder tap at the bottom. Walk it all the way back up. Go for 2 more. Good. And let's go for one more. The last one, hold it down here. From here, let's bring that right leg up into that deep runner's lunge. Sink that left leg all the way down. Hold it down here, sink deep. Stretching out that quad, that groin area. Good, and then sit back, pull back on that front toe. Feel this in the hamstring. Pull that chest down to the knee. Good, and let's switch. Just bring the other leg up forward, sink into that deep stretch, a deep lunge. Good. And then sit back, pull back on that toe. Good. Set both feet together. Pull on the back of the ankles, bring in the chest to the knees. Feel this in the hamstrings. Good. Roll it on up. Let's go for some arm circles forward. My chest is sore from the other day. Good. Then let's take it reverse. Take one hand all the way up and then reverse that hand. Good. And then let's go for 2 neck circles in each direction. So take that head all the way up and around. You do 2, switch directions. Good. All right. So we have 2 EMOMs here in the beginning. So every minute on the minute. First set is they're both 5 minutes. You're going to do a lower body. So we're going to focus more on the quads, hamstrings, booty. It's going to be 10 squats in the minute. Whatever time is left in the minute, you're going to do some side steps. So let me set these to the side. So I'm going to use a little bit heavier mini band. So you're going to want one of these guys or something similar to it. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to put this up here above the knees. Now, some people will put it up like around their shins. That's fine. Okay, nothing's wrong. You can put it there. Just don't put it like on your knees. Okay, put it a little bit above or down by your shins or your ankles. I like to put it a little bit above. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for 10 squats. So as you squat with that mini band, the main thing with this, and this is you can do this with a barbell and stuff, it's really good to be like aware of how you squat. You don't want your knees to cave in. Okay, so the point of the band is to push that band out, come right back up, and when you come up, you need to still continue to push that band out. Okay, so you're going for 10 squats. The remaining of the time, you're just going to stay low and do some side steps. So I'm going to stay low, and I'm going to step to the side of my mat. Okay, and I'm going to stay low the whole entire time till I tell you guys when the minute is up. Then we all go back down for 10 squats again. All right. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10 squats. Breathe. Good. Okay, when you're done that, you're going to stay low, and then you're going to side step. And I'm not like going up and down, up and down. I'm staying low the whole time. Okay. Good. Come on. Stay low, stay low. You got 15 seconds. Good. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go for 15 squats this time. Let's go for 15. Let's go. We can do it. 15 of them. Good. Weight in the heels. Chest up. Woo. And you stay low. Side step. Let's go. You got 20 seconds. Now, if you want to stay at 10 squats, stay at 10. If you want to stick with 15, or maybe you want to stick in 12, maybe you want to do something in between. 3, 2, 1, back to 15. You got this. Breathe. Push that band out. Come on. Straight from the side. Let's go, let's go. Nice and easy. Take your time. Get that form right. Squeeze that butt. Come on. 20 seconds. Whew, I'm sweating already. Come on. You got 10 seconds. We got 2 more rounds after this. 3, 2, 1. Back to 15 squats. Good. Keep pushing that band out. Come on. Weight and heels. Good. Keep those hands off the legs. Keep them in front of you. Like push those hands out. Whatever you need to do. People will do this when they get tired. I want to see that. Good. Come on. 20 seconds. You got this. We have 1 more round after this. Breathe. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Last 15. Let's go. Woo. Nice. Come on. Good form. Yeah. I know you're feeling it now. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Let's go. Let's go. Finish strong here. Breathe. You got it. Stay low on those side steps. You got 20 seconds. And you get to take that band off, and we're going to move to upper body. Come on. Last 10 seconds here. You got this. Breathe. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Take that band off. So, I'm going to go to upper body. Let me take a quick sip of water. So, for the upper body one, you could use your same band, depends on how tight it is. I'm going to use a little bit looser just because I want it to actually like move. So what we're going to do, same format. We're going to be down into a plank, okay? So now in a plank position, we're going to move our hands. Okay, we're going to do hand taps, okay? So I'll face you guys if you can see here, but I'm going to be here. All I'm going to do is I'm going to tap it out. 1, it's 1. We're doing 10, like, so it's right and left is 1, right, left, 2. 20 total, or 1, 1, 2, 2, however you want to think of it, okay? And then the remaining of the time is you're going to come up into this kneeling position. I kind of am locking it in my thumbs, and I'm going up, pulling it behind my head, like squeezing it like I'm doing a lat pull down, coming back over the top of my head, pulling it like I'm doing a front pull down. If that's a word, front pull down. However we're going to call it. Okay? So I'm using my shoulders here, my back. Okay? So again, I kind of just lock in my thumbs here, but however you feel comfortable holding it. Okay, but we're in that plank position. When you're in that plank position, moving your hands, I don't want to see you move the hips. Okay, so I'm here. 1, 2. Okay, if you need to go to your knees, go ahead and do that. But again, same concept. Okay, here we go, guys and girls. 3, 10 per side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Go for it. Doesn't have to be big. Just get that hand moving. So you're working the core here as well. 5. Whew. So then when you're done, stay in that kneel position. Pull back, come up, pull in front. Ooh, bug. As you can tell, these videos are not edited. Me, myself, and I do that all. That's okay. It's authentic. Let's go. 15 seconds. Come on. Ooh, this is a shoulder burner. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and put around those hands again. His wrists. Go for it. All right, no, it hurts. Come on. You got this. Toughen it out. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Whew, that burns. Let's go. You got about 30 seconds. Oh. Again, today's like a slow, steady type of pace. Okay, really concentrate on using those muscles, using the bands, resistance. Good form. 15. Pull that band apart. So as I'm forward, like you're going to pull it a little bit apart, but especially when you come back behind you, pull that band. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back to it. You got this. Come on. Little movement here. Oh, that is a burner. Yeah, come on. Got 30 seconds. I think it's just the combo here that burns. Let's go. Flush it from the side. Whew. You got this. Come on. 3, 2, 1. We got 2 more rounds. Come on. You got it. Come on. Whew. So you get to like 6. And it's like, ah. All right, crew. Come on. 30 seconds. Strengthen that upper body here. You got it. Breathe. 10 seconds. Oh, 1 more round. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Let's go. Come on. Woo! It's like, thank goodness that's done, but now I got these. Woo! 30 seconds, crew. Come on. You got this. Breathe. From the side. Almost there. Last 15. I know it burns. I'm burning. It hurts. 5 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo. Oh, man. All right. We are done with the mini bands. We put those away. So now we're going into a little bit of a longer Tabata. Okay. So 45 seconds on, 15-second rest. Okay. Now we have about 7 exercises, but some of them are just a repeat, meaning right and left. Okay. Just double check on video on here. Okay. So, yeah. So 7 exercises, a couple of them are just repeat right and left, but you will need some longer bands. Now I just got these on Amazon. I don't even know what the brand, Canway. There's so many different brands though, but they came in like a pack of 4 or 5 different lengths. So the skinnier they are, the lighter resistance. The thicker they are, the heavier the resistance. Okay. So for these, I'm using my skinniest one, and then I believe this is the next skinniest one in the pack. Okay. So you won't need very heavy resistance for this. Okay, so 45 seconds on, 15 rest. During the 15, I will explain the next exercise as best I can. Just follow along. If you have to push pause to kind of catch up, that's fine. After all 7, we're going to go through it one more time. Okay, so you got about 14 minutes of work here. So our very first one I will show you. I am going to use my little bit thicker band on this one. So we're going into kickbacks. Okay. For the legs, for like the hamstrings. So I'm going to kind of loop it around the bottom of my foot, and then at the top of my hands, I'm kind of just looping it around like my fingers. So some of you might be able to like palm the whole thing. It doesn't matter. But what you're doing, as if like you're on a machine and you're kicking back on your foot. So what you're going to do here is we're going 45 seconds all on the right side, or whichever side you prefer to do first. Okay, I'm going to kind of bring in that knee towards the chest, and then I'm kicking it back. Bring it in towards the chest, kick back, but I'm not like turning my hip. Okay, I'm keeping square. Okay, so you got 45 seconds there, and then 15-second rest, and we're going to go to the other side. All right, let's do it here. In 3, 2, 1, and work. Let's go. So again, I'm here, kicking that baby back. So the knee comes in, and then I kick it all the way back as best as I can. So you should feel this in the booty, in the hamstrings, even probably a little in the quads. Again, you don't need to go fast on this. Got 15 more seconds here. You kind of, like, you're almost doing like a donkey kick, like up and out, or up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So we're going to go the other side. I'm just going to flip so you can see me. So string it around the bottom of your other foot. So 3, 2, 1, and work. So let's go. Get situated. Bring that knee in, kick it out. Good. So really feel this in the booty. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. All right, now I'm using the same thickness of my band. All I'm going to do is kind of take it together, take it underneath the back of my feet, and now I'm going to go for seated back rows. Okay? So I'm here. So now I have both of the side of the loops, and I'm pulling back. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So I'm here, and I'm sitting nice and tall, and I'm pulling. Now you could crisscross those loops if you want it a little bit like tighter, more secure. Okay? And pull. Okay? I don't want to see slouch. Sit nice and tall. Pull back. Pull those shoulder blades. Pinch it like you have a quarter or pencil. Again, it's going to depend on what like size band you have. Again, you don't need something very thick for this one because you want to be able to kind of go that full range of motion. Now my bands are brand new, so they're very like stiff right now. So if you just get your bands and they feel like that, that's why. And rest. Good. All right, now we're going to stand up and we're going for thrusters. So I'm using my lighter band for this. I'm going around, stepping on it. I'm going to do here, like I have dumbbells, squat, press it up. All right, go for it. Let's go. So I'm squatting, press up. This is going to be hard, okay, if your mobility like mine sucks, okay, because it's easier, a lot of weight. Okay, so from the side, like this. Oh. Push it up overhead. So you want a light band for this so that you can push that band up and over. So I'm squatting and I press that band up. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. Now, same band. You're going to do band pull aparts. Okay, so that light band, you're going to be here. Okay, you can go out as wide as you need to. All I'm doing here, so I'm pulling the shoulder blades apart. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and work. So it's a small movement. Okay, so I'll even show you up a little close. Okay, and I come forward. I'm not like doing that. Pinching the shoulder blades. Come on. Let's go. You got 10 more seconds. Okay, so from the back, get my bands right now are pretty stiff. So if you have some looser ones, it's gonna feel a little easier. 3, 2, 1. Good. Last 2. Same thing, right and left side though. So I'm going back to my little bit thicker band. So I'm going to put it underneath one foot. I'm going to take both of the loops and I'm going to go for a side bend. So now I'm here, Okay, so I'm going to take it. It's going to feel hard to bend. And you're going to come up nice and gradually and bend. Go for it. Okay, so I'm going to kind of crunch down on that side, come down a little bit to grab that band, come back down. Nice and controlled. So on this hand, it's like you're reaching down towards that knee, and then I come back. So this is working those obliques, nice and controlled. Again, it's going to depend on what size band you have. Come on. About 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good, I know we were rushing through these. So if at any point you feel like you didn't get it, pause, go back. But we have one more round to go through all of it. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Got that band. And now we're going to go to the other side. Good. So the goal is to, if you have a band where you can't get all the way up straight, you probably need to go a little bit looser. Mine's almost like that because this one's pretty stiff. But if you have too loose of a band, you also may not feel it. This is going to be one of those exercises you're going to feel the next day. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. We are going back through all of that one more time. So take that little bit thicker band. You're going into those kickbacks. So strap it around the bottom of that foot. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Take it back. Bring that knee forward. Take it back. Good. Working the glutes here. Hammies. Quads. Let's go. You got about 15 seconds. Good. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. You got 15 seconds. Get ready to go. Switch to the other side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, this is one of those, like for me, I have really a hard time activating my left glute. So this is a really good exercise if like before you're doing maybe heavy squats or something like with a barbell or even just goblet squats with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. This is a good exercise to warm up those glutes, on that single side. Control it. About 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. We're going into those seated back rows. So again, all I do is kind of fold that band, strap it under, and I'm going to crisscross mine. 3, 2, 1, go. Sit nice and tall. Pull that band back. We're working the back here. Good. Keep those elbows like pinned in, like you don't want to flare it out. You could be kind of more like a high pull, but we're working those shoulder blades in the back. Good. Again, you don't have to crisscross. You can just be here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take that skinnier band. We're going into those thrusters. So, wider you go, the more resistance it will be. 3, 2, 1. So kind of get those elbows up. So you squat, press. Now it's hard to squat when you don't have a lot of weight. Like to keep your chest up. But this is good to work on. This is good for me to work on. I struggle with that. This side. Push up overhead. About 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going into those pull aparts. So take that band, pull it apart, pinching the shoulder blades in the back. 3, 2, 1, go. The arms can be straight, pinching the shoulder blades in the back. Small movement. These get hard. You could go fast if you wanted, doesn't matter. But the main goal, pinch. This is a very good accessory movement after upper body day, during your upper body. Woo! Yeah. 10 seconds. Let's go. Trying to show you guys all the angles here. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we're going into those side bends. Last 2. 3, 2, 1, and work. Good. Come on. Use that core. Tighten it up. Like, be tight here. Like, right now. Act like somebody's punching the stomach. Tighten that core up. Come on. You got it. Good. Don't let that band just drop you, okay? You need to control it, and then you pull it back up. You're in control. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. 15. Going for our last one here. 3, 2, 1, and work. Ooh, I can't get a hold of it. You are going to be using some upper body strength here as well, like your arms. But the main goal is to use that core. Really use that core to pull. Don't like rely on the arm. Pull that core. Tighten that core. Come on. You got this. Almost there. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Good job. Drop that band. Good. Take the arm over. Stretch it out here. So like today was more of a low impact, but you obviously felt that depending on the size of your band, thickness. But it's good to just keep moving active recovery day. Good. Switch. Nice. Good. Take one leg out. Bring it all the way down. Bring that chest down. Feel this in the hamstring. Good. Same leg. Take that behind. Go for a quad stretch. Breathe. Good. Let's switch sides. Take the other leg out in front. Bring that chest down. Take a couple deep breaths here. Good. Stand up nice tall. Go for a nice quad stretch here. Good. Take those feet a little bit wider. Bring those hands to the knees. Let's bring in the shoulders. Hold it for a second or two. Switch sides. Good. Switch one more time. Each side. Good. Switch. Good. Straighten out those legs. Hands to the ground. Good. Grab those elbows. Sway side to side. Nice job. And roll it on up. And lock those hands. Roll around the back. Pull apart those shoulder blades in the back. Good. Bring them behind the back. Open up that chest. Good. Take one hand over the side. Stretch out those obliques and take the other one over. Awesome. Good work today. Like I said, today was a little bit lower impact, a little bit slower, but you got those muscles moving, you got your blood flowing, you got that body moving. So awesome job. Always drink that water, get some protein in. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. See ya. Have a good rest of the day.